Okay, so make sure you are holding the bat between your shoulder and your ears. And you're going to take a small step forward, loading your weight back onto your back leg, keeping your back knee bent slightly. You're going to pivot your hips through, and then bring your hands down towards where you will make contact with the ball. You're going to extend your hands out to the point of contact, and your arms will be fully extended, keeping the bat parallel to the ground, making sure to not drop your bat head, and then cross over and follow through with the swing. Here you see a breakdown of the swing with a ball. So you're going to load back, step, pivot your hips, bring your hands to the ball, extend through, and then finish your swing. And then you just put it all together, being sure to use your hips for power and keeping your bat level. Right. One thing you want to be sure is to keep your weight back and keep your back knee bent. Don't lunge forward, because then you'll roll your hands over. And also make sure you're bringing your hands to the ball on a straight path and not tipping your back shoulder and coming upward. Alright, when you're holding the ball to throw, you want to make sure you have a 4-seam grip, which basically means you're holding it so that there's a C where your hand is. You don't want to hold it on the arc of the curve because it gives you less control. Okay. When you're throwing, you want to step with your glove side. You're going to bring your arm back, keep your elbow bent, and turn the ball away from you. Step through, point with your glove to your target, come over to the top, and then follow through across your body. So arm back, step, point, throw. Make sure you're using your wrist to snap the ball through. When you're receiving the ball, make sure you're catching it with 2 hands to make sure the ball doesn't fall out. Just basically have your throwing hand there to secure the glove closed when you catch. You don't want to catch with 1 hand because the ball could fall out easily. So make sure you have your other hand there to make sure it doesn't come out. Okay. When fielding a ball in the infield, have your feet shoulder width apart, keep your knees bent, and have your glove on the ground, making a triangle with your body. When receiving the ball, you want to charge forward on it, and then shuffle your feet to move into the throwing position. Be sure to keep your knees bent and butt down, and have your throwing hand above your glove, so if the ball bounces up, it blocks it from hitting you in the face. Make sure you stay low when transitioning to throw, so you have more momentum. When fielding a backhand, you're going to bend your knees, turn to the side, and cross your foot over, keeping your glove low. You're going to receive the ball back, then step out with your back foot, and then lean back, and then move your weight forward. So you turn, cross over, receive the ball, step back, and throw. Be sure to keep your glove low so that the ball doesn't go under it. When fielding a ball on your glove side, you're going to cross your feet over, then step out with your back foot, receive the ball, then shuffle your feet into the throw. So crossover, step, receive, shuffle, and throw. When fielding a ball on the ground in the outfield, you need to charge forward on it, field it off to the side of your foot, running through it, and then go into a crow hop. So you're going to jump up with both feet, shuffling, and you're going to drop your arm down to create momentum for your throw, and then follow through. For a ball in the air, you're going to stand like you would in the infield, but you're going to stay up more. You're going to flip your feet backwards. You're going to hop to the side for a drop step, and then you're going to run at an angle towards where the ball is. Then shuffle your feet around. If you're in the outfield and you need to change directions to get to the ball, what you can do is you can turn forwards by shuffling your feet around to run into a different direction, or you can do a spin to change directions. With shuffling your feet, you never lose sight of the ball, but you do have the risk of tripping. If you spin, you will momentarily lose sight of the ball, but you have less chance of falling. So drop step, pivot feet, and then catch. If you have a ball hit in the air in the outfield that's not too deep, you want to be able to be coming forward to the ball as you're receiving it to create momentum for your throw. So you're going to drop step, run behind the ball, and come through it taking 2 or more steps, and you want to catch it off of your throwing foot so you can go straight into your crow hop and throw. When fielding a ball in the outfield, if there's no runners on base and you don't have to throw it quickly, you can also go down onto one knee to block the ball to be sure it doesn't get by you. Okay, when framing an inside pitch, you want to make sure you get your arm extended fully and you want to curve your wrist inward towards the plate. Make sure you don't turn your glove back towards you completely. For an outside pitch, you want to get your glove to be around the outside of the ball. Try and keep your elbow bent at a 90-degree angle and bend your wrist inward towards your shoulders. On a high pitch, you just want to move your wrist downward so that your glove is over the ball, making it appear that the ball is lower. On a low pitch, you want to keep your thumb underneath the ball and not turn your glove over. Just lifting the ball upward slightly. When you're blocking, get down into your catcher stance, and from there, if the ball goes in the dirt, you're going to kick your feet back so that your knees replace where your feet were. Make sure your body is leaned over so that if the ball hits you, it bounces right back in front of you. Keep your throwing hand behind your glove to avoid getting your fingers hurt with the ball, and make sure you're completely curved over so the ball doesn't go to the sides. When blocking the ball to the sides, you're going to step in that direction. You're going to push off of your other leg, and then you're going to kick out and slide around so that your body stays facing home plate. Again, keeping your free hand behind your glove.